What genre of music are we listening to today, Grandpa? Atlantean Liquid D&B? Nope, lo-fi hip-hop. I was like, I've been playing like folk music and country and like just kind of like country vibes this entire time. And I'm like, there's got to be like some other genre of music that like people love to listen to just like have chill vibes. And then, you know, it hit me. Everyone listens to lo-fi hip hop. All right, so we hit Journeyman Hunter. How far is the teleport to Emarium Heights or Redacted? 9. Okay, so let's see. I grab the jackal fur. Get my hunting achievement. Gonna wear all that very soon. But it turns out the cheapest way to get up to Redacted is to like teleport home and then to Redacted. Alright, I heard a story that we have unfired bricks. Need fuel and brickworking ash. Got fuel in one of these? No? Trying to do like 8 things at once. Wait, it was in one of those? Like the brickworking ash or the fuel? The bricks. Brick. I got the unfired bricks. Put them in my inventory. We're good on that front. But I need is fuel to actually cook them. You were worried? No need to worry. We haven't had any like weird inventory thieves. We've been very trusting with our stuff. Man, I don't have the fuel. I think I gotta leave those unfired bricks there for now. Because what I want to do is go carve up my hides. Go ahead and leave my brickworking ash here for whoever the ambitious brick slabber is. All right, and now we go on a trip. For all the leathers I've been storing up until now. Into Emarium Heights. You had a little and had to lock down storage. That is because we had over 100 people in Taverna. I heard about that. Sorry to hear that. Why can't people just vibe? Like the good thing about like Sotomura is like it's a terrible strategic location. So like say we did have like a storage thief. They steal all our stuff here and what? They sell it right back to us right here. Like it's a huge inconvenience to take it anywhere else. I guess they'd go to like whatever their home location is. But if that's not their home location, I don't know, you just have to go way out of your way, I feel, to steal from us. So much easier to steal from like one of the mainland cities, you know, like Taverna. I don't know, like nobody wants to steal from the Cozy Empire. It's named the Cozy Empire. Don't go giving people ideas. Sorry. Don't steal from the Tavernians, they're good people. I mean, it just doesn't feel like it's that hard to make money in this game. Like, if you give everything you make away for free, like, I could see that being a problem. But like in our claim, if you make supplies, you get like $1 per supply. Like, I've got $2,000 just sitting here, which can be taken by just about any job in the world. And there's tons of jobs that will just make money by selling whatever base materials you have. Like, the big cities are looking for 10,000 ingots at any given time. Sell those at a reasonable price, your effort's well rewarded. Like, if you don't value your time and labor and sell it for cheap, like, that's one thing. But like, I think you can get quite a bit. Well, that's right, we don't have the tier 4 hunting things at my base, so I gotta do the whole tier 4 shebang here. Ooh, but you got 3 tier 4 tanning hubs. Right now, this just might be the better place to do it. I don't have the storage access though, but Roomba's right there to sell me the hide working salts. What happened with the walls over here? Like the mud and the rocks. Force them to make like questionable wall decisions over here. Kitty, hop on up here. Say hi to everybody. Still 22 minutes before breakfast. You could chill out. I like this settlement. Honestly, I like how symmetrical it is. Like, they were shooting for like the cool hexagon shaped base. Didn't quite nail it, but you know, they were going for it. And the jackals and bears sure are out tonight though. Heavy on the smelters, you love it? Yeah. I mean, I think this was meant to be like a mining village. It's actually a pretty decent hunting village, too. Part of me wonders, is it better to have specialized settlements? Like, it doesn't seem very practical. Like, I feel like every settlement kind of needs to have a high-level set of all the things. But maybe as you get into like the tier 7 range or something like that, like it might be worth it just to use everyone else's equipment to like get the one tier 7 thing you care about. Like if these smelters all like went to level 5 and they just kind of left these as tier 4s, like that could make sense. Not a ton. I don't know if there are tier 5 metals around here. I think we got them in the Pine Forest. Ooh, the Traveler's Tree in the distance? Yeah. Another good thing about this place. I don't know. So, do you know what to do with the Traveler's Tree? I've seen Traveler Berries for sale. But like, I didn't see any interactable piece of that tree when we went to visit. I don't know what the actual deal with that tree is. No, it's important, and I think it might be like one of maybe 2 on the entire region, maybe 3. I just know it's a special tree. I don't know what its actual deal is. There's fruit that spawns around them on a long respawn timer. Fruit gives back 20 teleport energy. Ooh. A person at 25 teleport energy. That does sound handy. Like that might flat out become a necessity when we start traveling like down to the desert. Like, I don't know what materials are only in like the sap forest in the desert. At some point you have to leave the region to get these things. Really curious what they got. Yep, the BitCraft grind slowing down to the point where I feel like it's not as entertaining as it used to be. Maybe once we get better tools. Is going through like 2 full bars of stamina just to process this leather. It can't be good entertainment, right? It feels odd that the region 1 through 3 got all biomes while the other regions are missing desert. That's not true. Regions 1 through 3 are missing sap forest and snowy peaks. Each row has like their own unique biome. Like we've got like the snowy peaks, and that's where our empire is. It's our special thing. Region 5, or region 4 through 6, has sap forest. There's one nice one over here. We were thinking of seizing it, but like the Kaiserreich Ethorium had taken it over while we were mulling it over. They seem to have been squished into a single node. And then over here, Like, this is all desert. This is all desert. But they're missing the sap forest that, like, the middle row has, or the snowy peaks that the top row has. You're so on the edge of your seat, you've forgotten if it has backrest. May have been a stool this entire time. Honestly, I can lean back like this. Vibe out. I think I might just fall asleep. Do a little posture check. Oh. Need to eat more fish bulbs. Sorry, not traveler task. Give me hide working salt. $1,000? Brutal. Oh, I need the tannin. I'll take the meat back with me. Leave my hide working salt here. Part of me wants to run to the traveler's tree and see if I could get some more energy back. But like, I look around and I see all the night jackals. And I think I'm just gonna leave. The bottom is hot while the top is cold and the middle got sap forest. Yep. Sergeant Wiki. It's good to see you. Throw the rare mats in there. Someone down here will be excited to see some tier 4 meat. Usually the fisher people. They can make their tier 4 chum and get the tier 4 ocean fish. Alright, what am I doing here? I need tier 4 tannin. Honestly, this is just brutal. I think the goal was to make all the leather at the foreign locations and bring it home. The more I think about it, like, I don't think I have the teleport energy to take the tannin to the location where I'm going to do the tanning. Which kind of answers my question about, like, whether or not it is a good idea. Oh, hi, kitty. Whether or not it's a good idea to have, like, specialized settlements. The answer is kind of no. Because there's only one direction where you can, like, teleport or for one. And that's to your home. Like, if you have to bring partial materials somewhere, like, you're already out of all your beneficial business. Alright. To the butcher table. Need more farming specialized settlements. Visually, that would be very, very cool. Like, I feel like you could have large, sprawling fields of just farming. There was one update recently where they like made it more difficult to have claims too close together. Not sure why they did that. I'm wondering like how far apart they need to be. 'Cause these look like a pretty tight cluster. I feel like that's what you'd have to do if you had specialized settlements. You just have it like down the street like half a block. People griefing. That's such an expensive grief. So like say you drop a settlement somewhere and then you get like 6 of your buddies to like drop a claim right around them. And then you could like drop, well, maybe you could get away with just one. Wrap the claim tokens around them. In a place that put down a claim right next to it just for farming. Huh. Bigger the claim, the bigger the resource cost. That's true. Like our claim is about 3,000 tiles exactly. Our resource cost is 60 supplies an hour, which honestly is very uncomfortable. Like 1,000 supplies will last you a week. We're using 2,999 out of 3,000. I don't like that cost at all. Like I can't imagine having much bigger. Placing a small claim just for farming area, less used supplies. Trying to think. Because like even if you put like a claim right next to, like, say I put a claim right here, right? Down off the hill by the road. With the expansion of like using less resources for this claim. Like I still can't drop the high tier settlement stuff down here. But if I didn't mind like grinding the research twice, I guess that's not a big deal. Okay, so you can get like cheap clusters that will last longer in the long run, but will cost like X many more times the amount of research. Sounds crazy. Maybe I'm not understanding correctly. Alright, let's get this junk home. So example. Hi Tayhem. That's J-Max. Cooking, you don't need higher tier ovens or stoves. Oh. I didn't think about that. Farming fields don't need higher tier either. Oh. Gotcha. So, like, the cooking settlement on the side of your... at the side of your base would save you tons and tons of space. That's an interesting concept. I still feel like it costs you 15 supplies an hour, which I feel like is about the amount of space like a claim. I don't know. I think it would come out to a better deal, but like not that much of one. This is like a min-max heavy game though. People tend to go crazy with like efficiency. Like, I hate, like, the sweatshop loom rows. Here, you can have some meat, too. Cooking station. Where they just, like, have rows and rows of looms. Like, I get the benefit, but at the same time, it looks so ugly. Alright, what do we do now? I think we switched to our hunting gear. Time to play dress up. Can I regal wave while I dress up? Also, are there any other like permanent looping? Double thumbs up. Eat. Sit kneel, sit legs crossed. Can I twirl forever? Nope. I bet the sit is like a permanent loop. There we go. Alright, let's play dress up. It was a good idea for extra space on less cost, but because it gets to a point people can't keep up. Yeah. Keep the stuff you can upgrade from tier 3 to 4 on a big claim. Not everyone has a lot of people to maintain a big claim, so smaller ones, the things that don't need upgrade. What am I doing? Going into V. I'm excited about the hunting gear. Check out the full hunting set. Do I not have pants? Whoa. Is that my tier 4 leather gear? Hang on, I haven't actually seen my tier 4 leather gear ever. This is what I'm actually wearing. Tier 4 leather shirt actually looks pretty sick. Alright, put on the hunting shorts. Like the hunting hat. I feel like it's nice. It shows off my little elf ears and my hair fairly nicely. Put on the hunting gloves. They look pretty cool. The ankle boots. Running around barefoot. I don't know. I got too many bugs where I live. Can't get away with that. I have fine leather leggings. There we go. We get like the hunting belt. Have a good look.
Thanks, Granddad.
My alarm telling me I gotta quit. You should make the ability for folks to set up smaller limited claims in the wild when you are out in an area temporarily farming. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be like mini settlements or like specialized settlements that are cheaper to maintain and take less to upgrade, but they only do like one thing. What do we think? Do we like the hunting shirt or do we like the leather? Also, what are my boots? Got the tier 4 boots. Like the hunter shirt is like one of the coolest shirts. Get those gloves, hunter shirt. You like the blue black? I kind of like the blue black too. I didn't think like tier 4 leather would look that good. And then maybe we get the fuzzy wrists. How's my old red belt look? Too red? Switch to the regal wave. For my model posing. Got plain leather belts. We got so many belts. Honestly, the carpenter belt for the first time actually kind of looks like it goes nice with the outfit. We can go leaves, but it's clipping into my skirt. The green belt buckle. I think the hunter belt might be nice. Ooh. Honestly, I might go with the miner belt, like the pouches on the side. Everyone loves pouches. I think this is a good look. Try the different hats. Like most of the hats look stupid. Like this thing. Wearing my like 1930s aviator cap. Pretty lame. But like the Smith do-rag is pretty nice. There's a good elf hat. Headlamp. Nope. It's just a color crash. Flash. Ooh, and then you got the beret. Like all hunters get the beret basically for free. And you know, I want to keep my drip kind of separate. And I got the hunter gear and I was so excited for the hunter gear. Now it feels like I'm using none of it. Alright. What do I like? I think I'm going to keep the Smith do-rag. This is a good look. Like black and red go together very, very well. The blue trim, yeah, I could take it or leave it. I don't know, I think this looks good. Alright, what am I doing with my life? My alarm went off and that means it's time to like take the kids to camp. So really, I should stop streaming. But we will play more tomorrow. And hopefully, like, a lot of the settlement will be built up by then. Like, it looks like it's only me doing it, but like in reality,
Thanks, Granddad.
there's a ton of people working during like normal human hours. Like, there's not many people here just because it's actually 4 a.m. For most people. The Europeans are, you know, at work or on lunch. And honestly, we don't have a lot of Eastern workers. I don't think we have anybody in Japan, even though we've got like a couple of people in the settlement who speak Japanese. I don't think we have any Australians. And honestly, like, I normally have like a lot of Filipino and Malaysian viewers. But for some reason, they're not messing around with BitCraft. Anyway. Had a great time. You're an Aussie? Nice. Who is that? Dagir. Nice. Nice. I know, like, I've seen a few Australians. Like the Telleril from the Toadman Empire. He's an Aussie. And then I think in Region 7, there's a big Aussie community. Is what I heard.
Thanks, Granddad.
So, Australians love BitCraft for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot calmer than like their normal outdoors. Like, you step outside the settlement here and you're swarmed with jackals. Like, that's just a cozy day for an Australian. Like, that makes this like the most comfy game in history. Alright, thank you so much for watching. South Africa here. Nice. I haven't had a South African viewer in like a year. Good to see you. Alright. Goodbye for now. Stick around. I will find somebody to raid. Last time I had a South African viewer was when I was playing Vintage Story, like a year and a half ago, maybe longer. Oh, hey, here's an Australian we could raid, or we can raid Mutation. We're gonna raid Mutation. Mutation's my brother, and like a large contributor to the settlement. And you can see him doing his art stream. Alright, say hi to Mutation for me. Have a great day. If you're on YouTube, stick around. We'll find somebody else to raid. But yeah, Mutation has been doing like 90% of the work in the settlement.